which is why I'm going to put you somewhere.
Can everybody hear me okay? Let me know if you guys can't hear me or anything like that. But we are starting tonight. Unfollow that one. We're going to get some quests started, and I am going to go find Aladdin. And he's inside his house, so we are legitimately right there. Nope, that's Jasmine. It showed me Aladdin in the house. Okay, what the heck is wrong with my map? Oh, they're both in there now. Okay, that's weird. There he is. So let's talk to Aladdin. You're always so busy. Anything I can do to help? Well, that's good as gold. Start quest. Hey, Katie, Neko, filling up to a challenge. My old friend Mr. McDuck asked me to rob his shop. I was not expecting the first thing we do tonight is rob a shop. Okay, rob his shop. Context, please. Well, he told me he got something called a security system to protect his vault when he's away, and he wants me to test it. Hi, honey. So I thought maybe you'd want to join me. Could be fun. I'll help you out. I spent a lot of time in that shop. We'll make a great team. It'll be nice to get something from Mr. McDuck for a change. Yeah, I'm going to go with that last one. All right, hold on. If we do manage to beat his security, we're giving everything back. Of course, I was only joking. Phew, well, first thing first, could you talk to Mr. McDuck and tell him we'll test his system? He said he'd give you the details. I think I need to do some stretches. I'm feeling a little rusty. So let's go talk to Mr. McDuck. Do I have? Yep, I have. Oh, actually, first let's see. Where's Scrooge? There he be. Okay, I'm just going to teleport over to him. There we go. Sorry for making everybody dizzy. Hey, Mr. McDuck. Aladdin told me you want us to test the new security system in your shop. We accept your challenge. Are you really worried about theft in the valley? Hope you're ready to lose some star coins. Okay. One can never be too careful. Don't ask me to do voices. I will not do it. I'm not good at that. One can never be too careful, especially with villains about. Don't know if you know this, but before the forgetting, Aladdin and I used to spend whole afternoons swapping stories of adventures we had and the treasures we found. He's the most resourceful lad, so I'm certain the two of you will be unstoppable. I trust no one else to test the new security system. What's next? I guess we'll see. Are you excited to be robbed? Okay. Not robbed, tested. Now then, to business. I want you and Aladdin to visit my shop and have a good look around. Any potential thieves would no doubt case the place beforehand, and I want the two of you to have every advantage. Look around, take photos, and do what you need to do. Don't hold back. My new system is top of the line. So our next stop is visit Scrooge McDuck's general store. So let's go. I feel like I should wear something more befitting of a. So let's do black pants. I think not befitting of of getting ready to do. Actually, I'm gonna wear the There we go, black that, and let's do some boots. Black combat boots. And for coat, comfy black sweatshirt. Okay. Actually, I don't like those boots. I do those. Okay, we're in here. We're going to take fadas? Fadas. Okay, what are fadas? We're going to take photos of places in Scrooge McDuck's general store. The door that guards more treasures than the Cave of Wonders, a way to reach the second floor of the shop, and ways to make escapes from guards. Okay. So let's get this. So got that. Ways to reach the second floor. So we got to take pictures of the stairs. Okay, got one. Talk to Aladdin. I don't remember taking the escape, but okay. Well, Katie and Echo, you're really a good scout. Are you ready for the next part of the plan? Bring it on. I'm nervous. Let's break into the vault. I think we're going to bring it on. Okay, I've been thinking about this. We need to be able to move quickly and quietly. You never know when you'll have to make a quick getaway. Sounds like I should put on some sporty clothes. I just changed. Great idea. And remember, master thieves usually work at night, so you might want to consider that. Okay, let's do sporty, so black that, and let's do that one. Okay. Okay, we're here. Seems kind of normal in here. Nothing looks different. No laser beams, no robot dogs. Not sure what any of that means, but don't worry, Katie and Echo, we haven't started yet. Mr. McDuck said he was getting something called a trial version of the security system until he's sure the protection's worth the money. Smart, classic, let me guess, it's only good for 14 days. Not sure. Don't worry about it. I'll explain that joke some other time. Moving on. Okay. He told me the version we have to start with challenging ourselves by pressing a big red button. Has no one ever told Aladdin you never press the big red button? Like that big red button beside you on the wall there? Yep, guess that's the one. He said to press the button when we're ready to start. Okay. I pressed the button. Whoa, that's different. A little intense. We can figure it out together. What did we get ourselves into? Mr. McDuck security isn't ready for us. That's right. I know we can figure it out. Let's look around and see what we're dealing with. What jumps out at you? Okay. There's a lot of lights. Yeah, that's about it. There are new lights shining in big pools. Something tells me we need to stay out of those. I don't know where any buttons. Oh, there are the buttons. Buttons, right. Buttons. Like the one on the wall beside the counter. That button started the system. I wonder what those will start or stop. I'll figure it out as we go. Let's jump in. We have to make it to the vault without getting caught. We just need to be careful, go slow, and take our times. Why don't you try pushing that button on the table over there and see what it does? I'll keep watch. I don't want surprises. Okay, evade. Interact with the environment. You will need to interact with the environment to change it to your advantage. Okay. So basically the buttons move. Okay, nope. Okay, I need to get that one there. So let's press the button. Okay. Okay, how am I doing this? Okay. So I can't really evade. Ah, there's a button over there. See what that one does. Okay, that's a good start. So we do that. And we do that. Now I can get over here. So that literally just, okay. Those are fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, you couldn't just make it easy and just not have furniture there? Okay. Haha. Deactivate Scrooge McDuck's security system by pressing the button located on the wall behind the counter. So let's see what this one does. Okay. What does this one do? Okay. Shit, got caught. Okay, let me see if I can do something up here. Okay, can't interact with that one anymore. Okay, so I'm done with these up here. How am I supposed to get over there? Hey, Zuzu! I'm having a little bit of a hard time trying to figure out how to get the lights correct. I need to figure out how to get... that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Okay, so let's try. Haha! Okay, figured that one out. Yay! Follow Aladdin to the vault in Scrooge McDuck's. All right, we made it all the way to the vault. No sweat, that was easy, that was tough. Let's get that gold. Well, we're almost there. Now all we need to do is open the vault. I've got this part. The vault shut and a bunch of enchanted coins have escaped. Catch them. Get back here. Oh no, you get back here. Got that one. Got that one. Got him. So we'll give him the coins. I think we got all the flowing coins in the shop. Great. Now we just need to get the ones that escaped out into the valley. Oh, lovely. That's not a thing. That's not a thing coins normally do here, right? At least I don't remember that from before. Mr. McDuck must have had the coins enchanted. No, this security system is like next level. No such thing as normal in the... I like that one. No such thing as normal in the valley. You know, I'm starting to see that. Katie Neko, if we really want to test this, we need to catch all the coins. Ready when you are. So our next thing in Good as Gold is go to Dreamlight Valley. Okay, let's do that. And I'm sorry if I make anybody like motion sick with how my camera work is. It's not the best, but what can you do, right? Okay, why did it put me in front of my house? So I'm going to guess most of the coins are going to be in the plaza area. You little piece of crap. Oh my god. You got one? Yeah, no, get back here. There's 2, 3. Okay, I know you. No beach days for you. 4. Okay, 5 more to go. 5. 4 more. 6. 7. Okay, where are the other 2? There's 1. One more. Got him. Books can fly. Yes, Todd, books can fly. There's no game sound. Okay, I'm not. Hold on a second. Let me get that fixed for you guys. You're not missing much. Can you hear the game sound now? Just sounds like somebody clomping.
Whoa, it's almost as sunny as Agrabah.
Okay, good. Actually, hold on. Let me go inside Jasmine and Aladdin's house. Okay. Oh yeah, and I decorated in front of Jasmine and Aladdin's house. Seriously, I couldn't have just given him the coins outside. Alright, those are the last of the coins that escaped the vault. Nice work. I'll add them to the pile. There. Whoa. I haven't seen this much gold since the Cave of Wonders, which makes me wonder if there's going to be a reunion between these two and Jafar from the first expansion pack. I guess Mr. McDuck's going to have to look for new ways to protect his money. At least we had a good time. It's so much money. No vault is safe from us. Mwahaha. No, I gotta do the mwahaha. I gotta do it. You do remember this was a favor from Mr. McDuck, right? All the money's going back. But maybe we can find some way to commemorate the moment. I really did have a great time. I've got the technology for this smile.
So long.
Give every fine call. I already gave him the coins. Can you catch up, game? Take a picture with... Okay. So, camera. Picture.
Hey.
Okay, listen to Aladdin and talked about the heist. Okay, so we're gonna have to go out. And let's follow Aladdin. Follow, not beat him. Okay, Aladdin lad, you and Katie Neko have bested my system. Thank you kindly. I'll have to keep looking for ways to protect my shop. Hey, anytime. I'm just happy to help a friend. Also, there's a huge pile of gold coins in my house. You're gonna have to come get them.
Perfect timing.
And I think we just talked to Aladdin again. Yep, talked to Aladdin. That was a blast. At least we get to brag that we broke into the vault. I'm glad it's over. That was stressful. I loved every minute. At least I get to brag. It'll make a good story for sure. Even Mr. McDuck thought it was impressive. And hey, maybe when Mr. McDuck finds a new security system, he'll ask us to test his next system.
I'd say we
Okay. So, quests. I have to. Let's go do Jasmine's quest. Okay, let's find Jasmine. Let us find Jasmine. Jasmine! Where are you? I can't find you. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go do another Aladdin quest. Which house skins do I have? I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me see. I have the Purple Cottage, Mike and Sully's apartment, Prince Eric's ship, the Nightmare Castle, the Palace, the Haunted Mansion, the Haunted Before Christmas Mansion, the Frosty Fortress. I got a lot of them. A Mushroom Manor, Beach House, Sweet House, Flowery Summer Cottage, the Fairy Bloss Home. Salem has been released. Okay. Yes, we call Salem our crackerhead. A French bakery, dessert palace, provincial library, Carl's house from Up, Tinkerbell's house, Hawaiian home, Turning Red Temple, Enchanted Winter Cottage, Corona Castle, Seaside Villa, Lady's House, and the Bind Cottage. This one is one of my favorite ones. Okay. Why are you not getting... hold on. I'm having issues. Hold on a second here. I do not know if it does or not. I've never really used it. I have to restart my game 1 second. If anybody wants, there are commands that you can use. Just click that link and it'll show you the commands. I couldn't resist that. I think I hear Salem finishing off Twyla's food in the other room. Couldn't have asked for a better partner to test the defenses in Mr. McDuck's shop right after he and I sat down for tea and talked treasure on some adventures just like old times. He even gave me a clue as the treasure he found in the valley could be something fun in the future. Okay, so... Oh, there's Jasmine. I'm going to go to Jasmine instead. I'm going to get her one of hers done. The valley is full of so much mystery. It's like a puzzle just waiting to be solved. Enchanted flower. Oh, Katie Neckel, I'm so glad you're here. I found the oddest note in my house. Do you have a moment to help me figure out what it means? I'd be happy to help. The note was at the very back of a drawer. It clearly written in my handwriting, but I have no memory of it. Okay. Yeah, just come get your Switch whenever you want it, honey. Just remember, I need it for Saturday. Must have been for the beginning. That's what I thought. The note contains instructions on how to make enchanted pots of blooming. I have no idea what the pots are meant to be used for. Huh, that is strange. Maybe they'll grow something magical. They're probably just regular flower pots, but fancy. I like them. Maybe something magical. I suppose it's possible. Looking at the instructions, they wouldn't be just regular flower or vegetable pots. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out. We just need to decide we just need to decide where to start looking. I cannot talk tonight. I am sorry. I used to spend a lot of time researching with Merlin. He always had the most fascinating puzzles to solve. Maybe he knows something about this. That's a great hunch. I'll go talk to Merlin and see what he knows. You should keep looking around your house and maybe see if anything jogs your memory. I will. Thank you, Katie Necko. Looking forward to getting to the bottom of this.
There's so much to explore here.
Okay, let's go find Merlin. Okay. Okay, where be Merlin? Dear be Merlin.
There you are. Well, hello.
Hello, Merlin. Jasmine and I need some help. She found a note about how to make enchanted pots blooming, but we're not sure what what they're for and what that means. Enchanted pots of blooming. Ah, yes. I remember the very thing. You do? That's great. It is, hee. Now let's see. I was instructing Jasmine on arcane flower magic before the forgetting. We were using enchanted pots of blooming in our work. She's a most excellent researcher, you know. So they're magical. Could they be dangerous? What do they do? Besides grow flowers, anyways? Of course, the enchanted pots of blooming can be used to grow enchanted flower that contains a secret. You put seeds in one pot, plant flowers in the other pot, and carefully tend them so they flourish. That will inspire the enchanted flower to grow. Plants do like to work together after all. Unfortunately, I can't remember anything else at the moment. An enchanted flower that contains a secret. It's mysterious, exciting. Excuse me. I wonder what the secret could possibly be. If you and Princess Jasmine are in the case, I suspect we'll find out soon enough. Do you remember anything else? I do know Jasmine and I were working together to keep the secret safe, and oh yes, there were seeds. Of course there were seeds.
Wonderful.
I put them in an envelope for safekeeping and hid it inside the Dreamlight Library for Jasmine's return. You may search the library to find the envelope of seeds if you like. The seeds are sure to help uncover the enchanted flower's secret.
I happen to be the world's
Okay,
most...
we're gonna go to the library, which is Merlin's house.
Wally?
Hello, Eve. Okay. Not the envelope. Okay. Bring the envelope to Jasmine, of course. I'm going to be going to the map a lot tonight. She is, there we go.
Excuse me.
Jasmine, don't walk away from me. Okay. Get the envelope. I found this envelope of seeds in Merlin's library. Do they look familiar? The seeds. Oh, I remember now. I asked Merlin to help me. There was something special. Something I needed to keep safe from harm. What was it? I can't remember that part, but I do know it was something important. Something important? How important could it be if you forget about it? Merlin mentioned something about this. Oh, what did he say? There's a secret hidden inside the enchanted flower. You must have been helping to protect this secret. I just wish you remembered what it was. I am sorry, I do not know why I'm yawning. I am not tired. So do I, but it's good to know we're on the right path. Did Merlin say what we should do next? We need to craft the enchanted pots of blooming and gather the correct flowers to plant in them. Merlin said that we needed to be careful. They needed to be carefully tended in order for the magic to work. Well then, while you gather everything we need, I'll make some adjustments in my house so the environment's perfect for the flowers. Okay,
It's
so
such a beautiful day.
start with crafting the table. Oh yeah, I crafted a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There's supposedly, yep, there's the flower, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Here are the enchanted pots of blooming.
I see.
Since I found to put them in my house, please tell me I
I
should
hope
not
to
just
see you later.
exit the house and go inside Jasmine and Aladdin's house. She just walked away. And watch, she's inside the house now. Planted the seeds and already. This is where the enchanted flower will grow. Okay, and I see the enchanted pots of blooming around your house too. Yes, I also have my book of notes about arcane flower magic placed on my vanity. I made notes while I was researching. I made the notes when I was researching with Merlin. I know flowers thrive in sunshine while others need shade. The happier the flowers are, the faster the enchanted flower will grow, and then we can finally find the secret hidden away inside. I can start by planting these flowers. If I need help, I'll check the notebook on your vanity for hints.
Let's do this again.
While the sunny daisy needs a window pane to thrive, the rising penstemon is a flower that prefers the shadows. Okay, so I need to go get a daisy and a rising penstemon. And I know where to get those. So make sure I don't need any other colors on that one. Okay. So I'm kind of curious, since people are watching this, who's your guys' favorite Disney character?
To the far edges of the valley.
Like all-time favorite. And that includes like the Pixar ones too. Let's see, the thing is gonna go there. I'll put a purple one there. Nope. 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 Okay. Hey. Oh, there's one over here. I should have one more. There it is. Okay. Ralph, Kermit, Wally, Moana, and Marie. I love Wally and Eve. I'm also a big Merida fan, and Maleficent is my favorite villain. Jasmine, the enchanted flower, blooms. I always say that Marie's a cat from, I believe, the Aristocats. It did, but what's the secret? I'm not sure. There's an old secret journal stuck within the petals. Looking at it, it gives me a really strange feeling. It reminds me of when I was younger. I feel sort of scared. You used to feel scared? Yeah, sometimes there was all these expectations of me. I was afraid I could never live up to them. The secret journal must have been some kind of magic that's making me feel this way. That must be it. I wonder what's written inside. I'd suggest we check, but it's locked tight and it looks like we'll need 2 keys to open it. If we could open it, then we know where it came from. I'm nervous to see what's inside. This is so confusing. It must have belonged to someone important once, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. There's a code on the cover that looks familiar. I'm sure I could decipher it if I have a little time. And that might open the book. Seems complicated, frustrating, and that might open the locks. Okay. Possibly. I'll have to do some translations to find out for sure. The Sheriff of Rottingham. Yeah, that's Men in Tights, honey. Nottingham is Robin Hood. Why don't we take a closer look at this, then come and find what you want. I know what it says. I have a feeling it'll be a clue to opening the journal. All right, thanks, Jasmine. Let me know when you work it out. Okay, so I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back to her. So let me check quests. We're gonna need Mother Gothel, Moana, and Maui. And Minnie, Maui, and Chris. Okay. Okay. Cautionary photocopy. We really don't want solicitations here, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to delete your message. Okay. Talk to her again.
Thank
A
you
good
for
leader
taking some
listens to
time.
those who are most in need. So let's do a Sandy competition. Since we are right here. Kitty Nickel, I was able to decrypt that strange code on the secret journal. I know what needs to be done next, but I could use your help. Do you have some time? Of course I do. Wonderful. Now it turns out the code was really a recipe to craft the key. It must be one of the keys to open the journal. The ingredients indicate we should go to Dazzle Beach, though I don't completely understand. Perhaps someone more familiar with beaches could help us. I bet Moana could help guide us. I was thinking the same thing. There's also something about needing sea sand sparks. I'm not familiar with those, but maybe she'll have some insight. Okay, I'll go talk to Moana and see if she can help us make our beach key. Fabulous. In the meantime, I'll keep researching the secret journal. Good luck. Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's go find Moana. Yeah. Richard Armitage's sheriff isn't really a Disney character either. Okay, where be Moana? Moana be right there. Okay. Let's go find Moana. There she be.
Hi.
Moana, I could use your help with something. Jasmine and I need to make this extremely important key to open a secret journal, but we need some sea sand sparks for the crafting. Sea sand sparks for a key? That actually sparks a memory. Ah, okay. And seriously, we just watched Robin Hood the other night. Pun definitely intended. Good one. Okay. Thanks. Now about the sea sand sparks. I remember helping with this before the forgetting. Jasmine was trying to keep the key safe. That secret journal you're talking about is magical, isn't it? Well, it grew out of an enchanted flower in Jasmine's house, so yes, I think it's pretty magical. That means you won't need regular sea sand sparks. They'll have to come from a particular sort of sea sand torch. Do you know what kind of torch I need to make that happen? Actually, I do. Merlin taught me to make a sea sand torch that never goes out. We'll have to make one from scratch and include a gemstone to ensure the sea sand sparks are as bright as can be. That is a tongue twister to say. Makes sense. What does the shine do? I love when things are extra shiny. I know. A giant sea crab, giant monster crab who does that too. But this isn't just for looks, you know. The sea sand sparks shine brightly. That'll bring the magic to the key, and then it'll open the secret journal. Gotcha. If you tell me what we need, I'll gather all the materials, which I probably already have, so we can make the sea sand torch to gather those sparks.
Ah,
Sure, I'd be happy to.
what a perfect day for sailing.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to my house to get those things.
Oh, you're just the sweetest.
Like after every quest you finish for somebody, it literally sends you mail. Fiber. Wait, how many do I need? 5. Okay. I need to grow some more cotton. Oh, wrong. That was not. That's fabric, not fiber. Liz. Katie. You shitty girl. Fiber's over here. Oh, that's rope. Can I make fiber? Three sand. Yeah, I think I've got plenty of that. And one aquamarine. Bring the materials to Moana.
Come on, we've got so much to do. Thanks for coming to see me.
Thanks, let me just put this all together. Done. Now if we place this on Dazzle Beach, you and Jasmine should be able to gather the sand sparks you need.
This place is starting to look amazing.
Okay, that's cute. Talk to Jasmine. Okay.
We really need to talk.
Okay, now that the sea sand torch has been placed, we should gather the sea sand sparks together. We're one step closer to crafting the beach key, opening the secret journal. We certainly are. Come on, let's go.
Let's do this
I'm
again.
gonna do what I need to do. So let's. Okay, she's not gonna do it for me. Okay.
It was.
Okay, we just wait for her to come. This is the sea sand torch we need to gather the sparks from. It's lovely. Here, I'll grab the sparks. Here you go, Katie. You should hold on to these. Okay. The sea sand sparks. You got them. Way to go. Thank you, but it was the first step according to the code of the journal. We now need to find a special star. Oh god, if I have to go fishing. Someone can help us locate it. If anyone knows something about rare, mysterious relics from the sea, I bet it's Maui. Okay, we gotta go find the rock. I agree, let's talk to Maui and see if he knows anything about this special starfish.
One thing I know, you can't.
Okay, would it be Zarak? There he be, and he coming to us. He just knew we were talking about him.
Maui always has time for his fans.
Hey, Katie, what's going on? Well, Jasmine and I are looking for something that you might have some insight into. We're looking for a special starfish.
Yeah,
Wait, not the special starfish. What is the special starfish? Only the rarest starfish from the deepest part of the ocean. Yay. Trust me, the special starfish is one of a kind, a unique masterpiece of a starfish. Sorry, Amber Alert. Ouch. Kind of sounds like the Maui of starfish. Oh, you flatter me, but yes, you are correct. I happen to be the only one who's ever caught it. So you have it, that's great, that's exactly what I need. Not so fast. I'm happy to give you the starfish as a gift, but I say we have a little fun for— oh, God, you are not nice, Maui. If you can best me in a competition of your choosing, oh, God. I'll give it to you. What do you say? Please do not be that stupid game that came with the first expansion pack. What kind of competition?
Yeah.
Whatever you want. I'm pretty confident I can beat you at anything. Oh, you were not right. All right. But I want to talk to Jasmine about this first. Fine by me. Talk to Jasmine and decide on a competition. I'll be waiting to hear your idea.
I've got your back.
If you had my back, you wouldn't be making me compete. Okay, Jasmine. Jasmine. Where the bleep did you go? Seriously, where did you go? Okay. Talk to Jasmine. Okay. First things first. I'm getting out of this outfit. One of my favorites. Something tells me I need to pirate it up. There she be.
Go on.
Hello, Katie Neko. Did you see Maui? What did he say? He has a special starfish, but he wants to have a competition to see if we can win it from him. We can choose any competition ourselves. Oh, I'm sure we can handle that. Do you have any ideas? Maybe something creative. I'm thinking something fun. I'm not sure I can beat a demigod at much. I'm sure we can figure something out. Okay. In Agrabah, children love building sandcastles and other buildings out of sand. Sandcastles? Yes. My father even made sure I had a place in the palace gardens to practice my sandcastle skills, just like other children. We can challenge. We can challenge Molly to sandcastle precisely. I had a lot of time to practice when I was younger, since there weren't a lot of other children to play with at the palace. Oh, I promised I had a very fortunate childhood, and now I'll get to build a sandcastle next to a real ocean. That will be a new adventure. Alright, so a sandcastle competition it is. Let's go talk to Maui and let him know the ideal. This is gonna be great.
I hope to see you later.
No.
It was
Okay, where be Maui? There he be. Okay. Hello, Maui. Katie Neko and I have come up with the perfect challenge to win that special starfish. I'm listening. We challenge you to a sandcastle building competition. Whoever builds the best structure out of sand wins the starfish. Oh, you're on.
You're a very wise leader. I can tell.
Okay, I'm gonna have her hang out with me so I don't lose her. I'm gonna undo that with Maui, and I'm going to go down to the Dazzle Beach. Okay, favorites, crafting station. There goes one of those. And 4 of those. Talk to Jasmine. Okay, first things first, let's put that in. Hold on a second. Todd, come get your Switch. All right, let's see here. Let's talk to Jasmine. I remember one of my favorite sleep pieces from when I was a child and did my best to recreate it. You must have worked hard on this. Did it remind you? I'll admit, building it brought up some complicated feelings. It reminded me of playing by myself growing up and how lonely that could be. Yeah, I know that one.
Go on.
I think it'll be good to see this centerpiece used for something I've made with a friend. Thank you, Jasmine. I think you're right. Now let's win this competition so we can make the beach key and open the secret journal. Okay, so where am I going to stick this? Right here. Well, hello there, Crackerhead. How's my Salem doing?
You want the tree?
No. You were hoping I'd say yes, weren't you? Okay. Let's put that one down first. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I do this. I love that I can do things like a quarter of a turn, but sometimes it's a pain in the butt.
Get over here.
Hey there, Katie Neko. Ready to show off your sandcastle? Absolutely. I like your confidence, kid. Can't wait to see it.
Thanks, kid.
Okay, we're gonna listen to Maui and Jasmine. So what do you think of our sandcastle, Maui? I have to admit, this is fantastic. Where's yours? We need to compare them. I had some difficulties, built it too close to the water, and a big wave knocked it down. Which means yours is the clear winner. Take the special starfish, you earned it. Yay. Talk to Jasmine. We did it, Katie Neko. We won the sandcastle competition. So I'm beginning to think, Maui, you didn't really care about winning. You just wanted to have fun. And now we have what we need. I'm impressed. I couldn't have done it without you. Your centerpiece really added something special to the whole design. It was my pleasure, and it was nice to offer something from my past. It was comforting. I'm glad it helped you in some small way. It did, but now that's not the time to reminisce. We need to make the beach key and see if it'll unlock one of those locks. We do the honors. I've studied magic and spent lots of time talking to Jeannie about it, but I have no idea how to turn sand sparks, and a starfish into a key. I'm having trouble reading. I am dyslexic. I am sorry.
Take care.
Okay. Let's craft the keys. So let's bring the workbench back. Let's forget this. If I'm going to be doing theirs, I thought I had one. Hello, Bubby. Come here. No. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Salem is purring at you guys, by the way. I know you can't hear him, but he's purring. Okay, yeah. No, you gotta stay there. Yeah, that's good. Functional items. Ooh, that's pretty. Go inside Jasmine and Aladdin's house. Okay, yes. Salem, you can claim my headphones all you want, bubs. I have a cat on my shoulder. I have a bazooka, as my husband called it the other night, a reverse bazooka kitty. His head is on my shoulders and his butt's in my lap. Okay. Oh, that tickles. That tickles. Your whiskers tickle. Talk to Jasmine. It worked. We unlocked one lock. Jasmine, Katie Neko, are you all right? I know what this is. This is my journal. I wrote it when I was younger. Did you know? No, I promise. I couldn't remember. Salem. He's trying to eat my chin. But now that you told me, bits and pieces are starting to come back. You asked me to hide it, to protect it. So do you know what secret inside is? I'm sorry, but no. I remember you asked me for help. Whatever you wrote in the journal, you wanted to keep it hidden away. I was hiding my own feelings from myself. I'm sure I had a good reason. What if I did something terrible? Knowing you, that's not possible. I think this is less about what you did and more about how you felt. Sometimes we feel things very strongly. It's easier to lock the feelings away rather than face them. What do you think we should do now? I want to know what I wrote. At least I think I want to know. But there's still another lock. Let me take some time to examine the secret journal a bit more. Maybe there's a hint we're missing. That's a great idea. Thanks for everything, Jasmine. We make a pretty amazing team. Okay, I think we're going to do Aladdin's, because I think his level 4 friendship is where we get to make ourselves a magic carpet glider. How are things going? Bring your own carpet. Hey Katie, I've been thinking, how would you like to get around the valley with your own dreamlight magic carpet? My own match. Oh, yes. Haha, I thought you might say that.
All right.
After chasing all those enchanted coins from Mr. McDuck's vault around the valley, I bet you could really use a carpet to get around quick. It would be nice to glide around. I'm kind of afraid of heights. Well, most days I'm way over my step. Okay, yeah, I'm never over my step count, so I'm lucky if I get half of my step count in. Trust me, some kind of dreamlike carpet will change your life. I mean, it won't be exactly like my friend Carpet, but I think you could have a lot of fun getting around the valley on it. I'm in. What do we need? That's so thoughtful. I'm not sure I'm good at carpet weaving. Okay, well, I guess there's really only one place to start. We got to figure out how to make a carpet fly. Would you talk to Merlin and ask if he knows about anything about enchanting carpets? While you do that, I'm going to ask about weaving, carpet weaving.
You built all this? I'm impressed.
Hey, hon, he is now sitting peacefully in my lap, purring his head off. Okay, Merlin is in front of Tiana's. Hello, Salem. Hello, my puppy. And for anybody who's watching, Salem is our black cat. His full name is Salem Thackeray Binks McGee.
Over here! We've got to...
Merlin, have you ever enchanted a carpet to fly? I need some magic help. Are you busy? Have I? No. Now that you mentioned, I haven't. Though I have enchanted the odd broomstick. However, I tend not to use such things when I travel. Why do you ask? Yeah, I am stuck, definitely. Aladdin and I want to make a dreamlike magic carpet for me to glide around the valley on. Getting more comfy? Okay. This is the longest he has sat in my lap without me having to keep him here. What a delightful prospect, albeit one I know very little about.
That's the stuff!
Though I dare say the Wizards of Agrabah have it all figured out. Racing over dunes and through oases must be very comfortable on a carpet. So, you don't have any idea. I can't believe I finally stumped you. Stumped? Ha 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 ha. We are not stumped yet, Katie. We've only just begun. I believe there are several books in the Dreamlight Library that you will find useful in this endeavor. Specifically, I would search for a book on fabric enchantment, carpet weaving, and flying technique.
Ah ha ha! A fine day indeed!
I hope Donald isn't giving you too...
Yeah, magic carpet makes sense after all, I'm running around right now on a magic flying book.
I can't run from my past forever.
Yeah. Salem is not really a lap cat. Although he is being one today, and that is, I hope you feeling okay, Bubs? Haven't heard you purr this much in a long time. And you're being very docile. Are you okay? Okay. Keep an eye on him then. Okay, got my books. Now I need to bring everything to Aladdin. You know I'm not going to get sleep tonight, don't you? Aladdin is at the house. I love that I can just teleport. in this game. Books. Hey Aladdin, I got a bunch of books from the Dreamlight Library to help us make a magic carpet. Great, let's check them out. Okay, looks like we need to make our carpet from scratch. That works. We wanted to do that anyway. That's actually why I asked Minnie to help us. She's really skilled with fabrics for clothing and decorating. Could you talk to her while I read books more closely?
Gotta run.
Okay, where be Miss Minnie? I swear to God, if you're hiding, I am going to scream. No, Minnie. No, Minnie. Minnie! Seriously, chick? Minnie, where the... Minnie? Oh, there you are. Okay, Bob. Go. Now where'd she go? Seriously? Okay, we're gonna try something here. That's her house. Hey Minnie, Aladdin said you're going to help us make our own very own magic carpet. Well, I can help you make a beautiful carpet, but I'll leave the magic part to you, Katie. I found a lovely design and I made a list of supplies you'll need. If you can collect them all, I'll make sure everything's ready. Aladdin told me he wants to do the actual weaving. Wow.
Goodbye. Remember, I love you.
Return to the house. Yeah, hun, he's listening to your obey. You don't tell him to keep me company. Yeah, he's listening. He ain't leaving my lap.
Trust me.
Another beautiful day in the valley. This place is really great. Okay.
Wish I
Now
had
you
that
tell
one
me
for a dramatic
what I need. First you tell me I need to bring the stuff to you, and now you tell me I actually have to have it in my pocket. Yes. This is a silly game sometimes. You know that, Salem? This game is silly. I'm not checking the mailbox. I had to start from scratch because apparently Cloud Save doesn't exist on... Oh! But at least it runs so much better than Switch. Yep. Now you tell me to... Okay, I need to pull up a website here. Bring your own carpet. There we go. I've got what I need, so let's get this going. I need 4 dream shards. I need to pick some more of those up. 25 fiber, 25. Okay, I'm gonna make blue hydrangea, so we're going to go to the blue box. And purple bellflowers. Well, I'm glad you were able to get a smoother run, Zuzu. I'm sorry you had to start over again. Sometimes that's actually not that bad of a thing. Ow. Ow. You want to go bye-bye? Okay, you go bye-bye. There you go, bye-bye. Go bye-bye. Okay, he just left. Salem is now leaving me. He kept me company for a little while.
Let's do this.
Didn't know I was hanging out with her. Hydration check. Try to get some liquids in you. Don't have to be water. It can be anything. Just get some liquids in you. And Salem has the zoomies. Okay. It could be worse. I wasn't too far into the story anyways. Okay. Let me know when you get the device to travel to other valleys, because then you can come and visit mine. Hey, this is great. You got everything we need. Thanks, Katie Neko. What's the next step? You're welcome. I'm pretty used to it. What's the next step? Next step is you sit back and relax while I work. This might take a while. 2 seconds later, he's done. Here it is. What do you think? Beautiful. I'm really impressed. Your weaving needs a little work. I'm not going to be mean. At least he didn't get the zoomies. At least, yeah, that, and at least he didn't do anything else in my lab that he shouldn't have been doing. You refilled your tumbler. Oh, good. I'm still thinking about getting one of those, hon. He's got one of those tumblers that it literally tells you how to... Yeah, you can visit cross-platform. As far as I know, you can visit cross-platform. I hope you can visit cross-platform, because otherwise that'll suck. Thanks, I'm pretty proud of it. Now, all we have to do is use the magic scroll that was stored inside the fabric enchantment book. Care to do the honors? Once the carpet's enchanted, I have a surprise for you.
So long.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to... Okay. Oh, I have to interact with it. Talk to Aladdin. Hey, I think it's working. You did it, Katie Neko. I think your new carpet's ready to fly. Here. I can't wait to fly. Good, because I got something special for you. Follow me. Oh God, if he's got a freaking obstacle course, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, here's the surprise. One of my favorite memories with Carpet was taking Jasmine on those amazing nighttime adventure tour. We saw things we'd never seen before, and even the things we already knew looked different, more magical somehow. So I set up a tour around the valley on your new Dreamlight Magic Carpet. Perfect way to test it out. Glad you think so. While you're out there, keep an eye out for banners I set up. They'll show you where to go.
Yes!
But before you do, I have some fresh baked treats from Minnie for you. She was so excited about this, she was baking while I was weaving. Flying's actually kind of tiring. This will keep your energy up. Cheesecake and a blueberry pie.
Wish I had a balcony for a dramatic exit.
Equip. Okay, so we go to there, go to Aladdin, put on the book. Oh my god, that's so cute! Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna get rid of the cheesecake. Okay. Where the plaza leads into the Forest of Valor. Glide to the place where the Forest of Valor leads to Dazzle Beach. Remind me, to take you guys on a tour of my forest, because glide to the base where, okay, goes to the meadow. Remind me to take you on a tour of my forest because I've got it set up like a little labyrinth.
Can I get a little help here?
Okay, I guess I should not have come up to the... Should I not have come up here?
Timon and I are the bestest of best buddies.
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe
Okay.
ideas.
Why is it not... Oh, don't tell me I can't get any further.
Whoa, it's almost as sunny as Agrabah.
Over here!
Okay, I did it. I'm here. Where now what? Okay. Sorry, Maui. Your statue's in the way. Okay, so I got there. And then I go up here. I'm not going to comment on the wrestling talk.
Hello?
Okay. Why is it not letting me get any further? I glided there. That's where I'm at. I'm right where to the place where Dazzle Beach leads to the Peaceful Meadow. That's where I'm at.
Hello?
Okay, made my way through there. Now what? Hold on a second. Let's see. Something here. Oh, I'm at the wrong spot. Okay, I figured it out.
Like this valley brings
I wasn't supposed to go to that one. There we go. Go to the stairs leading from the beach to the meadow. Glide towards the bridge on Dazzle Beach. Glide to the wooden dock near the skull. That would be... And talk to Aladdin. Okay, where's Aladdin?
Hey, over here.
You finished. How'd you enjoy your flying carpet tour of the valley? Made everything feel brand new. Gliding was super fun. Right. Something about it just gives you a fresh point of view. Take it from me, flying carpets are pretty useful in all kinds of adventures. I wish I could have a real flying carpet.
Whoa!
I hope this one helps you on yours. Okay, so I'm curious about, we have half an hour left. Actually, I'm gonna go to 8:30 tonight. So I'm gonna go see what, do we want to, okay, so I'm gonna ask you guys, Jasmine or Aladdin? Or should I flip a coin? Anyone? Bueller. Sorry. Showing my age. Flippo. Okay. So heads for Aladdin, tails for Jasmine. Flip a coin.
Tails this time.
Tails. We're going to go with Jasmine. Let's go find the Agrabah Beauty. If I can find her, I will go with Jasmine. But I don't see her. I guess I might be going with Aladdin. Oh, there she is. She's at home. Yes, I have a capybara wearing a bathrobe and a pineapple on its head. I'm honored you call me your friend. Hot and cold. I found the clue for the other key to the secret journal. Do you have time to look at it with me? Yes, I want this mystery solved. I discovered that on the back of the first key, there is an engraving of a seashell image. It got me thinking, what if the other lock is the clue to the second key? Great theory. What did you find? That's the best part. The second lock does have an engraving. It's a snowflake. I have a feeling we need Ariel and Elsa. Why is that exciting? Do you like snow that much? Ugh, I hate the cold. I do, or at least I think I do. There isn't any snow near Agrabah, so as a child I dreamed of cold, snowy landscapes to explore. I didn't grow up with snow either. I loved the snow as a child. We had way too much snow where I grew up. Yeah, Wisconsin, we had way too much snow. I enjoyed playing in it sometimes, but mostly it was just cold and wet. Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound quite as magical.
How interesting.
So what do you think? Should we head towards the snow? Yes, I think that's the direction the lock is pointing us. I'll go talk to Elsa about this. If anyone will know about a mysterious key in the Frosted Heights, it's her.
Take care.
And my husband is now making me jealous. He's getting a brownie. Okay, Miss Elsa, there you are. So we're gonna go here. Okay, let's go from...
Could I talk to you?
There she is. Okay. Yeah, I love this little courtyard I did. This is the magical people courtyard. So we've got Merlin's library and Fairy Godmother. I actually went and got some off from Crumble Cookies.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, yes. So, Jasmine and I are on a mission to find a missing key to open an old journal of mine. We think it's somewhere in Frosted Heights. Well, Katie, I was just about to come find you. Some odd, unbreakable ice surrounding a chest suddenly appeared in my ice cavern. That's too much of a coincidence to not mean anything. I wonder if it has to my journal, and that's random. Yeah. You think unbreakable ice is connected to a missing key? Well, the first key of the journal was difficult to retrieve. I think I wanted to keep whatever is in my secret journal very safe. For the forgetting, someone must have asked for your help to keep the other key safe too. And you think the missing key is in the chest? I understand. Exactly. Let's go to your ice cavern and see if we can find a way to break the unbreakable ice. It's the only way we'll know for sure.
That was fun.
Unbreakable, my pickaxe will do it.
It's such a beautiful day. Hello.
Here's the chest that appeared. The more I look at it, the more I remember. Merlin and I used our magic to keep something for you, safe for you at Jasmine's request. The ice key, I'm sure that's it. I think you may be right. Unfortunately, the ice surrounding the chest seems to be unbreakable. How do we break unbreakable ice? I'm sure there's something we can do. Well, we're doomed. A little magic, perhaps?
Yeah.
Mushu! I think we're going to use Mushu. You've got Brownie. You've also got a jealous wife. I suspect the solution will be found on these two pedestals in the chest. There are symbols engraved on them, a sun and a snowflake. That has to mean something. You've seen this sort of magic before. These symbols may be pointing us towards sunny and somewhere snowy. This actually sounds familiar. Maybe the sunlit plateau and the frosted heights. Wait, something's coming back to me. So you know exactly what we need to do, right? These symbols are hidden around the sunlit plateau and frosted heights. They're connected to the pedestals with Merlin's magic, of course. If you find all the symbols, the ice surrounding the chest should melt away, freeing whatever is inside. Right. Thank you, Elsa. First things first, I'll take a picture of the pedestals here as a reference. And I can take pictures of the pedestal around the Frosted Heights and Sunlit Plateau. I'll come back here when I'm done to see if the magic worked.
I hope we can talk again soon. Such a beautiful day.
Okay, let's go. Try to get out of her place. see if there's anything in here. Stream break. Nope, not doing a stream break. And whatever quests we do not finish today, we will be finishing up on Tuesday. As Saturday, we are streaming, as long as I get the approval, we'll be streaming on YouTube. But if I don't get the approval, we'll be streaming on here. Be streaming Animal Crossing, and we will be streaming the start of the work on Hunter's Island. Hunter being Todd. I need to clean this island up. Just nothing over there. Okay, I found half the symbols, or 3/5 of the symbols. Okay, where's more symbols?
Say, have you seen my pal Donald Duck?
Yes, I see your pal Donald Duck. Oh, there it is. One more to go. There it is. Okay. Okay, so while I head over to Sunlit, show the forest. So this is the forest from the coming out of Frosted Heights. We have a camping area here.
No, this village ain't ready for
And that
destructible moose shoot.
this is Buzz Lightyear's house. So I just made this whole little camping area. And of course you got the ice lions. And this way. And then we have Flynn Rider and Rapunzel's houses. Of course I had to put them together. We take this turn. We've got a little popcorn machine and a photo stand. Who voiced Mushu? Eddie Murphy. We got Cheshire Cat topiary. Got a clock, a little food stand, a spitting llama or camel. And yes, I spent about half an hour just placing these two grates to get them perfect to where the camel was spitting. Come down here. You've got a little waterfall. I kind of try to make it look like a little labyrinth in here. And then we have the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland, which we should, after this Star Path is done in about a month, about a week or two after that, I think we're getting Alice in Wonderland. Where's David Bowie? David, I do not, oh God, if they put somebody from Labyrinth in this game, I think I would be a very happy camper. If we got creatures, especially if we got Ludo and Sir Didymus from Labyrinth. And then down here we have Wally's Little Farm. This is the farmland you guys will open up when you on one of Wally's quests. And then we have my blueberries. And then we have my bookstore. I do dream snaps every once in a while. Mostly if the star path requires me to do it. But my favorite is this little Halloween reading area. I want that bench in real life. Okay, so let's now go to Sunlit. Oh, but here's the entrance. It is the Curious Labyrinth.
Could I talk to you?
Please let me know.
Okay, let's look for the sun here. Not there. You guys see one? You're right. It wouldn't be one of my builds if I didn't have a books section. I am a bibliophile. Okay, first star. One down, 4 to go. Two down. Three down. Okay, let's go find the last two. I had to, like, walk right past them. Yeah, this is the setup I used for today's Dream Snaps. I am looking for a sun symbol. I have to take a picture with said sun symbol. Oh, there's one. Let's see, I'm gonna need those stones. Okay, I'm too sad. I think I'm gonna actually look up where it could be. One thing I will say right now, if you're playing this game, one of the best things you can do is, if you are lost on any of the what to do, just Google it. On the rock where the river leads into the cliff. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, got that one. Got that one. Okay, where is that one? Okay. Nope, not over there. Okay, that's forest. Okay. On the back of the rock wall, around the corner from the entrance next to the large rib cage inside. Oh, that's in the. Got that one already. Pointy gray rock along the southeastern corner. A block between two orange ones next to the western entrance of the Forgotten Lands. You got that one. A rock along the oasis near a large green plant, and on top of the archway next to the eastern wall. Okay, that's not helping me. But I'm looking for a sun. Ah, there it is. I found it. Okay, return to the pedestal in Elsa's cavern. So we're gonna go right there. Oh, that was his. Got the key. Now what? Talk to Jasmine. Nicely done, Katie. We have the ice key. Now we can go unlock the second lock. I'm a little nervous. Whatever I wanted hidden away in the journal, it must have involved some pretty big feelings. Whatever it is, I promise we'll work it through it together. Blah, 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 blah. Are you ready to go? Well, let's go unlock my secret journal and see what's inside. Her house is one of the hardest to get out of. Ow.
Excuse me.
Whoop. Whoop.
The enchanted flower is missing. How is it possible? I have Mother Gothel probably stole it. I have no idea. Do you think someone stole it? Has to be it. Flower certainty and grow legs and run out of here and so. If I ever saw a plant do that, I'm gonna run the opposite way. But who would do such lengths to steal an enchanted flower? Gee, I wonder. Who other than Mother Gothel? I can't think of anyone else obsessed with flowers that possess magic. Can you? True, she does have a certain history. Exactly, it has to be her. Maybe we should look for evidence before we make any accusations. Nah, no. Okay, let's start by searching the plaza for clues. We can work our way around from there.
Goodbye.
Got a minute?
Do you see anything? Oh, I think I see something. Follow me.
I hope to see you
We're
later.
gonna play Follow the Leader. This petal is definitely big enough to have fallen from the enchanted flower. It looks like there's another one over that way. Then let's follow the giant petal trail.
Goodbye.
Oh, there it is. Gee, how'd I guess it was going to lead me to Mother Gothel?
Naveen would just love it here.
I hope we eventually get Naveen. There's the petal. There's the petal.
Well, are you going to help or not?
Katie Neko, what are you doing here? I think you know I'm here, Mother Gothel. Of course, you would steal a magic flower. Oh, don't be so dramatic, darling. I was only borrowing it. Return the enchanted flower now. But I must know what it does. And what is the book inside? Does it have magical properties too? Well, what is it? Don't be petulant, dear. It's unbecoming. I'm not really worried about that right now. That flower is mine, not yours, and I'm in no mood to share it with you. Oh, you're no fun at all. Fortunately, your opinion is irrelevant. You and I have different ideas of fun. We're done here. Oh, that's rather rude. I don't care. Thankfully, I'm not trying to be polite to you right now. I'm taking my enchanted flower back, and I better not see you lurking around Jasmine and Aladdin's house again. Got it? Fine, fine. Take your flower. It wasn't doing anything special anyways.
Mother knows best. Don't forget, dear.
Go inside Jasmine and Aladdin's house. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to you, Jasmine.
Let's do this again.
And yes, this is normal for me, just talking to the game and being rude to the characters for no reason whatsoever.
It's so amazing to be among this many friends.
Now that I have the journal, I guess there's nothing left to do but read it.
No.
You can do this. Remember, I'm here for you. It says people... Excuse me. People expect so much from me. It's so hard. I feel like I'm falling apart at the seams. Okay, this game does tug at your heartstrings, by the way. Oh, Katie Neko. There's more. I don't think anyone really understands me. I'm so sick and tired of the responsibilities. I cannot possibly meet anyone's expectation. I really don't. I wish I had the freedom to do what I wanted just once. If only wishes really did come true. Oh, Katie. I don't know what to say. I remember now. When I was young, it felt like everyone was telling me what to do all the time. I never had a chance to do what I wanted, to just be myself. Okay, Disney, stop pulling and stop calling me out like this, okay? I'm getting ready to cry. I felt so alone. I was so frustrated. It was so I felt so alone. Loneliness is one of the most difficult things for all of us to deal with. The worst part was how trapped I felt. The journal was the only place I felt free to be honest about myself. I understand what it feels like to be trapped and no one understands you. I'm sorry you ever felt that way. Thanks. Finding this journal feels strange. I think I need time to think. It brings up old feelings. I wish I never found it. I think I need time to think.
How interesting.
Of course, taking some time to work things out will help. Whatever comes next, please know that you're not alone. Thanks, Jasmine. I appreciate that. Wait, Katie, did you feel that just now? Yes, it felt like the journal was shuddering. I think so. I noticed something was strange. No, what was it? Yes, exactly. What does that mean? I don't know. The journal certainly has magical properties. I thought they were just protection spells, but now I'm not sure. I'll do more research. Whatever just happened, we can't stop it now. You need to take a break, Katie, and I'll find you when I have more information.
Hello?
And I think her next quest... I'm going to do one more quest tonight. And, as I need a little bit of levity. So I'm going to go find Aladdin, and I'm going to do one of his quests. Yeah, this is where I'm at. I got in the Star Path, which is 26 days left. But I've completed all 6 levels there. And now I'm just working on getting the bonus. I want that skin. I want that house skin. So, let's go find Aladdin. Actually, do I talk to Aladdin next? Yeah. Oh, Ariel. Ooh. Apparently I did whatever I needed to do. Let's go find Aladdin. Back in Agrabah, I climbed a lot of buildings. Climbing trees is way more fun. All that glitters.
What's up for today?
Am I glad to see you? I could really use your help making an unforgettable gift for Jasmine. I'm thinking about making Jasmine a bouquet. She loves flowers and studying botany. The palace garden is one of her favorite places back home. I picked some already, but I need a few more, and I want to impress her with something even more beautiful than what they have at the palace. Let's pick some flowers. You have a bunch. How many more do you need? I know it sounds a little but much, but Jasmine grew up surrounded by so many beautiful things. She doesn't need to be impressed, but I want to impress her. Does that make sense? Perfect sense. Okay, let's pick some flowers.
Perfect timing.
Bring the flowers back to Aladdin. Luigi. Okay, let me see. What flowers do I need? You're being a pain in my butt, so now I'm gonna go search. I need 4 yellow flowers and 4 purple flowers. So one thing I'm gonna go do, I'm gonna check Beast's stall. Not sure if it is or not. Been a while since I've checked out Beast's stall. Oh, I got those flowers, okay.
Hey, you know what? You're my favorite deputy.
Now, this is the last quest I'm gonna do tonight.
Woo! Talk to you later.
Okay, do not take like 2 steps and then pose. You are not on a freaking catwalk. Jasmine, these are for you.
Amazing place.
Oh, they're beautiful. These are just like the flowers in the palace garden. Oh, really? Just like the palace garden?
Got him
We
in?
really need to talk.
Katie, did you hear what Jasmine said? She said the flowers reminded her of the palace. Seemed to me like she liked them.
Huh.
I was hoping I could give her something she loves. Wait, I do have a scroll that points to something that might impress her. Mr. McDuck gave it to me after we defeated his security system. We were talking about old treasure hunting days. He gave me the scroll and told me to have a new adventure. Treasure hunt? So you'll join me? Great. I bet this will be an impressive gift I'm looking for.
Absolutely.
The scroll says to begin at the Mermaid's Isle. Okay, so maybe it means the place where a mermaid was stranded in the valley. Okay, I know where we're
See you
going.
around.
We're going down to the beach. And I do want to talk to him. Okay, we're here. Talk to Aladdin. I got a good feeling about this. Somewhere around here, there's got to be a treasure to impress Jasmine. What if we invited her on the treasure hunt with us? It's like tonight we'd challenge an adventure over another trinket. You're right, she does, but still, I really want to try and surprise her with this one. It's tough to surprise a princess who grew up with everything. Search the aisle for more clues.
There's something really special about this place.
Okay. Okay, so putting the gold into the alcove on the rock made the image appear.
Uh-huh.
I bet it's showing us what we need to look for next. I think so. Looks like some kind of pillar. So let's keep an eye out for a pillar. Or what's left of it. That image looks ancient to me.
Sure could take some lessons in kindness from the villagers around here.
Okay. All I see are rocks. Oh, there it is.
If I've learned anything, it's that you gotta be yourself.
Okay. Missing pillar parts and repair. Okay. Dude, personal space.
Anyone need help with anything?
The pillar is engraved with symbols that there doesn't seem to be any immediate pattern. Right, we fixed the pillar. And nothing's happened. Maybe pieces missing, maybe the symbols are instruction. But I've never seen symbols like this before. Is there someone in the village who has? I'll take a photo and go ask around the village about the island, the symbols, and art history. Great. I might stay here and keep watch over this thing or search the village for more clues. Maybe it just needs a certain time of day and a shadow to point to the treasure, or it might need gems to power it up.
There's something really special about this place.
Maui, Ariel, and Rapunzel. I know I'm probably going to piss a lot of people off, but Ariel is my least favorite princess. Don't.
It's you. Would you like to do
And
something?
then I came across a bunch of pieces of an old pillar out on the island where I found you. I took this photo. You didn't see any other pieces like these while you were out there, did you?
Huh?
You know, I did notice those out there, but I never knew what to do with them. Oh, but I just got some really nice sea glass for my collection by that island. I'll show you sometime. My favorite princess. She's not really a Disney princess. She's a Pixar princess, and it's Merida from Brave.
Let's talk again soon.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Rapunzel was in the first expansion pack. She's also one of my favorite princesses. Next to Merida, she's one of my favorites. And
I really need to talk to you.
Rapunzel, you love art and books. I do so much. Let's get to where I can see them. There we go. Merlin says I've made the Dreamlight Library my second home. Take a look at this photo I took. Have you seen anything in your art books that looks like this? Merida is with the second expansion pack. The one we got Hades, Flynn
Doesn't mean looking for trouble.
in. And we're going to get
My father said.
Maleficent come this summer. I'm looking forward to that one.
Huh?
I don't think so. But I can always go look. It might take me weeks or even months, but I'll keep searching. I don't think we need to go by that long. Okay, where is Maui? Thank you for not being in your house. I didn't want to have to move the house.
Oh, hey!
Hey Maui, you're good with symbols. Well, I'm certainly covered in them. What's up? Aladdin and I found a pillar covered in symbols out on Ariel's island. Do the ones in the picture mean anything to you? Nope. You can definitely say I've never seen those exact symbols. Sorry, kid.
Thanks, kid.
Okay. Turn to Ariel's island.
If you smell something.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
You always work so hard, hoping you can have yourself. All that glitters. Okay, Jasmine, what are you doing here? I heard you were asking around the village about some sort of pillar covered in art, so I thought perhaps you could use my help. I studied a lot of ancient art in the library at the palace. We think the pillar leads to treasure. Now we can search as a team. Sounds like you're the expert we need. I knew we should have invited you. Well, I'm here now. So tell me, what combinations have you tried? Combinations? Yes, combinations of symbols on the pillar. The pieces rotate, don't they? I'm sure they'll complete a story from bottom to top. We should look around for clues that will tell us the correct order of symbols. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. I'm really glad you're here, Jasmine. Oh, before I forget, if you go to the Dreamlight Valley Twitter page, there is a survey out, and the people who put Dreamlight Valley are good at listening to what people say in the surveys, which is why when we do cooking now, we have the updated system for cooking. But they also ask like what characters you want to see. And I know one of the options was to have maybe a character from Hocus Pocus. And if we can get any of the Sanderson sisters there, I am going to be the happiest person in the world. Okay. Read. From the tiniest seed, water creates blooms as tall as a golden tower. Okay. There we go. Pillar of salt, collect the treasure. Bring the treasure to Aladdin. Ooh, a tea set. You did it, and look at this. A serving set made of gold, just like the ones Jasmine has at the palace. Sigh. Can you give me a minute? I have to show this to Jasmine.
Gotta run.
Jasmine, I wanted to impress you with some sort of treasure, but I was wrong. That's no way to impress you. I've seen enough treasure for a lifetime, Aladdin. My real treasure is a lifetime of adventure with you. Aww.
Perfect timing.
We really need to talk.
Katie, thanks for helping me find this treasure for Jasmine. It really helped me realize what treasure is to her. It's adventure, spending time together, exploring all the things she could never get at the palace. That is so romantic. Yeah, it is. I guess I need to remember romance looks different for everyone. We're gonna go see if Mr. McDuck has any more treasure maps so we can find another search together. But I wanted you to have this. Treasure for you and a lesson for me.
Hello? Could you help me for a moment?
So, I already talked to Aladdin. That's completed. So I'm going to go put the tea set in my library. Yeah, if they actually put them in there, I'm still hoping for characters from Robin Hood. Like, I'd love to see Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit in this game. What is a companion? Roger or Jessica Rabbit? You mean? Oh, well, I'm thinking of it. I'm going to change my clothes real quick. And then we'll end the stream. Let's go for 2. I know which one I want to wear. I'm going to go Disney bound. And there it is. There's my Winifred Sanderson look. Disney bounding look. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Got a lot done today. So next stream is on Saturday. I will have, if you guys go to my Instagram page, let me put that up there. you go to my Instagram page. I will note whether or not if the stream is still going to be on here or if it's going to be moved over to my YouTube channel, which if you guys want to follow me there, I am going to start posting my Twitch streams over there because I record all my Twitch streams. So I'm going to post my Twitch streams over there. So I'm going to post one of them tomorrow. And I'm probably going to post I don't know which one I'll post first. But I'm going to post them slightly out of order because there's one I have to edit. But I'm going to start posting my Twitch streams on there. So people who've missed a stream here can go over to my YouTube channel and watch them there. You go over to my Instagram. I will have schedules posted on there weekly. Next week, I am only doing a stream on Tuesday as I have plans for Thursday and Saturday that I cannot work around for streaming. So again, next week, Saturday, we're doing Animal Crossing. We're going to start, probably I'm going to spend Saturdays moving all the villagers over back to the beaches on my husband's island, and then start disassembling everything that I have already built because I really just want to start all over again. And then hopefully we can start working on layout on where things are going to go on his island. Todd, who is also known as Hunter, his island is called Gallifrey, and it's going to be a Doctor Who inspired island. I'm going to do it more of a town core with very subtle hints and homages to Doctor Who. So we're going to do that on Saturday, and then Tuesday we'll go out and finish the rest of Jasmine and Aladdin's quests. So I will see you guys on Saturday. Again, keep an eye on Instagram for whether or not the stream will be here on Twitch or if it's going to be on YouTube. Right now, waiting for the approval process from YouTube to start live streaming. They said it can take a minimum of 24 hours. So if I don't have anything tomorrow, I will post on there whether or not it'll be here or on YouTube. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it, even if you just watched and lurked in the shadows. Appreciate you guys all coming, and I'm going to help my husband give the cats their nighttime treats and get stuff started ready for work tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Stop streaming.